City of Madison.
And when was the last time the city of Madison was allowed to close the structure to the citizens?
Here's our policy as approved by the city attorney as well as our board of directors.
Okay.
If you have a problem with the policy, you're more than welcome to write a written...
What's the top one? The very top paragraph.
If we were to go in there and not interfere in any way with their, make no noise, not interfere with their function in any way, why can't we do that? Why isn't that consistent with the
rest of the policy?
Right, and you lock the door.
If we make noise, you kick us out.
We were making noise, and no one tried to even go in other than without the sign.
You're willing to submit anything in writing, and we'll review it.
Submit in writing? Why do you want to do that? It says right here, it's your piece of paper.
We're not violating the policy.
We have the right to judge whether it's a policy or it's a violation of our policy or not. That's the right of a building owner.
One at a time without any
Who owns the building?
City of Madison.
And I'm a resident of the City of Madison. I've leased the City of Madison for 28 years.
I appreciate that.
So I'm owner of this building.
And we're going to follow those rules.
Right? True or not true?
I'm not going to debate it with you. I'm not going to get into a debate. This is our policy. We're going to stand by our policy.
And what is your policy?
But you're not answering my question.
I'm not going to get into a debate with you.
But if we're agreeing to abide by the policy, then we don't understand why we can't go in. Because we said we've got a copy of the policy, we will follow it.
I understand that.
Okay, so then what's the problem?
All of these signs are a violation of the policy as far as we're concerned.
We're going to bring the signs in.
We'll leave the signs out here. We won't disrupt the proceedings in any way.
I'll hold the signs.
Yep.
I'll hold the signs.
Sounds pretty reasonable.
I'll hold the signs and I'll stay outside.
We'll make sure we tell everybody, no noise, no chanting.
I appreciate that, but not today, gentlemen.
Not today because...
Not today. Because we know what you're here for. You're here to protest. You're here to protest.
We're here to follow your rules, though.
We're here to protest.
But it says that's okay.
This is the United States.
If you read it, it says we can protest.
We won't do anything.
And you're more than welcome to protest, but the protest location is on Olin Terrace. It's not inside the building.
That says it's inside the building.
No, it does not.
Sure it does.
No, it does not.
Well, it says the ground.
This is the ground, and this is the designated location. The designated location is on Olin Terrace right here. Do you want me to go down? Do you want me to go down and get them?
Who gets to decide what people get to go in and what people don't? Based on what? If I walked up here without a sign, you'd let me in, right?
We'd let you in to a certain extent. We wouldn't let you in.
Fine with me. Let us in.
You're here to protest.
We'll put our signs down. How do you know who's here to protest and who isn't?
We're here for a peaceful public demonstration.
Then you're more than welcome to stand here.
Well, it says the convention center.
This convention center includes all of our grounds.
Right.
And we own up to Olin Terrace.
Okay.
And you are more than welcome to stand here, and this is the designated location on Olin Terrace for where you can gather and protest, but not inside the facility.
You're a smart guy, I can tell, and you know that what you're doing is not consistent with that paragraph. And that's fine. I won't argue with you any longer. But I know that in your mind you know.
No, I know exactly. If you would stand here 1 second, I can go down and get you the map of where our designated location is. And you can take it.
Yeah, but you can't tell who's a protester and who's not.
Certainly we can.
No, you could not. I can go get about 10 people who come in here, one at a time. You would have no idea if they were a protester. How would you know?
You wouldn't be able to get into the spaces where the governor was looking.
We're not asking to get into the spaces of the governor.
But we know who you are today because you're carrying signs.
Yeah, you know who? Yeah, but you can't know who everybody is. There's no way to know.
Well, that's your opinion.
You read mine.
No, we know who the people are that come into the facilities for the events that are
How do you know
posted
who
here.
they are?
Typically, there are a number of different ways, and we're not going to give you those indications. I'm simply telling you the fact of the matter is that today you're not going to get in the facility.
I get that part, but I'm telling you, you have no way to enforce your own rules.
Gives you the authority to designate what's open and what's not. Where does it say that?
The city attorney, as well as our board of directors, allows us to run the facility in the best interest of both parties.
So it's your call.
That's our call. You bet.
Right now we're not.
You're just making.
We're on the wrong
making
side
the
of
call.
both parties.
He's making the call.
I'm making the call.
But we're on the wrong side of both parties. In the interest of both parties, we're on the other side of both parties.
I'm trying to make sure that you have a place to protest,
Right.
as well as making sure that our paid clients have the ability to have a safe and secure event.
And we respect that. And we'll do nothing to make it unsafe or in any way disruptive. To go in and stand in a public area and not make noise, it seems to me, is not endangering their safety in any way.
I understand. I understand. I understand. Like I said, you're more than willing to file a written protest to this policy that will be presented to our board of directors as well as the city attorney's office.
We don't have a problem
following a precedent that
we don't have a
before today.
We don't have a problem with the policy. We've already said we agree to follow the policy. So there's nothing for us to write. We have no grievance against the policy itself.
Right.
We said we accept the policy and we'll abide by the rules.
Right. Well, our designated location again is on Monona Terrace, not inside the facility.
But we've already said we'll abide by the policy.
And we're saying to you that the place where you can stand is on Monona Terrace, not inside the facility.
What about that guy right here?
I don't believe he is.
You don't believe he is? Is it the trench coat or the cell phone?
I've got a briefcase.
I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to debate. I'm here simply to say that we're trying to accommodate you as protesters, and we're trying to accommodate our clients.
I think we should file a protest with May, because they're doing this consistently. They did it the last time, too. They did it when he was there. It's a consistent policy.
That's where we stand.
Okay. Thanks for coming out.
Well, I'm sorry our governor is
Well,
he's dividing people.
I'm a
and
city
that's
of
what he
Madison
wants to do.
employee. I mean, I have as much to lose here as the rest of you, and I've got all my employees in here are union.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel
Absolutely.
terrible for them
Yeah.
because they're in a position where they have to say please and thank you to people. They probably have a total opposite position on regards to this issue, and they're doing a tremendous job.
Yeah. Well, I'm just sorry that he puts you and divides the space away. That guy, I know him.
You're an agitator.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.